Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? First, let me apologize for not uploading anything yesterday. I was feeling a little under the weather. So what we're going to be talking about today is the new appliance that is being cracked down on by this administration. First, it was a ban on gas stoves. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, yeah. Air conditioners. Yeah. So it announced, this administration, they announced that its latest home appliance regulation is targeting air conditioners in an action it said would reduce the nation's carbon emissions. Yeah, so this is not good. No. So the regulations unveiled on Thursday by the Department of Energy, they finalized energy efficiency standards for home air conditioning units, whether it's a window unit, portable air cleaners, it doesn't matter what it is, air conditioners in general, okay? They said that the move would cut air pollution and push consumer costs down by billions of dollars via energy savings. Now, this announcement builds on the historic actions that Joe took last year to strengthen outdated energy efficient standards, which will help save on people's energy bills and reduce our nation's carbon footprint. Well, sure, if everybody shut off their AC during the summertime when we're in the triple digits, everybody's AC, their energy bills are going to go down. But everybody's going to be passing out too. So it's either lower energy bills or high hospital bills. You pick. So the DOE will continue to engage with the public and private sector partners to finalize additional proposals like the lower household energy costs and deliver safer, healthier communities that every American deserves. We deserve AC. That's what I'm saying. Now, according to the DOE, the new energy efficiency standards will save Americans about $1.5 billion annually and curb the carbon dioxide emissions by 106 million metric tons over 3 decades. And the agency added that the regulations were part of Joe's efforts to promote innovations and lower costs for families while tackling the climate crisis. Now, the rules for air cleaners are scheduled to be implemented in 2024. And the rules for room air conditioners are slated for 2026. Now, over the last several months, the DOE has introduced a series of energy efficiency regulations impacting various home appliances, like I said, like the gas stoves, even ovens, washers and dryers, now refrigerators, okay? And critics have blasted the rules as federal overreach and unnecessary, given that the industry has improved technology without government intervention. If you look on just about any of your appliances, you'll see this star and it'll say, you know, energy, whatever, right? And what these mandates, what these standards do is enforce a level of efficiency that doesn't make sense. And they comprise product quality. And we've already seen this to an extent with cost of clothes washer standards. I had talked about the clothes washer thing before, and what they want to do is they're going to make it to where clothes washers, it's going to use less water, more soap, but yet your clothes are not going to be as clean. So what does that mean? If your clothes are not going to be as clean as if you were using your old clothes washer, you're going to have to do double the load, you know, like wash that load twice. So you're not going to be saving anything. So what's the point? What they're doing just doesn't make any sense. So here's another problem. This regulatory program that very long in the tooth, if you're going to get to the point where, you know, like I was saying with the clothes washers, this might be the 5th time that they're going to be regulated. So we're really chasing after diminishing the non-existent marginal returns here. And their philosophy is energy efficiency, right? At all cost, or energy efficiency no matter the cost to them. But for us, if you have a washing machine, a clothes washer, that's not washing your clothes, you know, you're going to have to wash them again and again and again and again, and you're not saving anything. If anything, you're spending more. So this means that you're going to see, as a result of their efficiency standards, higher priced appliances. It's just that simple. Have you bought a new washer and dryer lately? How about a new fridge? How about a new stove? The prices are astronomical right now. The reality is that we're not talking about saving huge amounts of energy at all from these new regulations. If anything, we're going to be spending more money in the long run. And the Association of Home Appliance Manufacturers, which is the leading U.S. trade group representing appliances makers, suppliers, okay, they've even warned that these actions would particularly harm low-income households and decrease overall product quality. You know the saying, they just don't make things like they used to. They don't last as long. It's costing more. It's lasting less, right? So, taking into account the higher cost of appliances, the estimated savings of the energy efficient rules, they just don't add up right now during this time of high inflation. So, this is what we're doing here in this house. Look up each of your appliances. Get your name, get your what is it called? The number, the model number, okay? And go on, even if it's Google, okay? On any search engine. Type in the name, type in the model number, and look up what goes first on that model. Like what breaks first. And buy the replacement parts of the first 3 things that go first, okay? And teach yourself how to fix these appliances. It's what we've been doing. And I'll tell you, it's so easy to actually fix an appliance. It's unbelievable. I've fixed washers, I've fixed dryers, I've done dishwashers, stoves, refrigerators. It's so easy. You don't even have to hire a repairman. That's how easy it is. If I could do it, you could do it, trust me. Just look it up on YouTube. No joke. All right, guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.